Would you love an easy way to get more customers for your ad agency? One that works even if no one knows who you are, you have no brand, and you have little to no visitors to your website? Well, today I'm going to show you how. Hi everyone, I'm Neil Patel, and today I'm going to break down a simple strategy to getting more customers from your ad agency. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe to this channel, and if you're on YouTube, click the alert notification. Now this strategy is really short, it's easy, it works, and heck, you know what? I'll even throw in a bonus strategy. So this is how I used to get customers when no one knew who my ad agency was, and it works so well. The thing that I've learned is the people who are going to spend the most on marketing are the ones who need to spend money on marketing because they have tons of cash and they have to produce financial results. So what are these kind of companies, Neil? Well, they're venture-funded companies. Think of it this way. If you raise money from a venture capitalist, you need to grow super fast. Even if it's not as profitable, you still need to grow super fast. That's the name of the game when it comes to raising money. So what I love doing is going to a site called Crunchbase. Crunchbase.com shows you all the people who are recently funded, and it shows you the amounts. Now, some people on Crunchbase are raising like $100 million, $1 billion, $50 million. Those people raising too much. If you hit them up, they probably already have marketing departments. But there's a lot of people who are raising $2 million, $5 million, $10 million. Those people need to grow super fast. So whatever service you're trying to provide them, whether it's paid ad management, SEO, conversion optimization, pick your flavor. I want you to create a detailed report, like a Word document, breaking down everything that they're doing wrong. So what I used to do is for SEO, I would hit up all the sites that are recently funded, and I would tell them, here's everything you're doing wrong, and I would break down what to fix to get more traffic and how much more traffic they could potentially get, how much revenue there is, what their competitors are doing. You can use tools like Ubersuggest to even make this easier for you, where you can just put in their URL and show them like SEO reports and what's wrong, what needs to be fixed. You can even show them their competitors, their top pages, the content. And what we were doing to get customers, and this works still so well today, is we just email it to them. And we would not only email it to the founder and CEO, you can use tools like Hunter.io to find these email addresses. And what we would do is we'd email it to the CEO and the founders, and we would also email it to the investors, because Crunchbase would show you who invested in the company. And if you go to their website, you'll see which board member or investor from that company is on their board. That means that they oversee that company, or help just make sure the investors are making a good decision and their money's not being burned away in useless areas. I also would email that investor and CC them. And what I would find is a lot of times they would take action because their investors on the thread like, yeah, we need to burn money. This company broke it down. And I also would do an A/B test. Sometimes I wouldn't email the CEO. I would just email the investor. And I'd be like, hey, John, I know you just invested in this company. And I'll put that company name in the subject line because they just invested in them. And I'll be like, hey, John, I know you invested in this company. They have a lot of things that are broken. If you can forward this to the CEO, it would be great, because if they fix this, they can grow way faster, which will make your investment even better. And a lot of times they would just forward it. And because the CEO or founder got that email from their investor, they will take that call with you and they'll be like, hey, sure, we'll just pay you to fix it. We don't have the time, but we got a lot of money. We need to move super fast. That's the strategy that I used to grow my first ad agency, and it still works today. Doesn't matter if anyone doesn't know who you are, it works. Test it out. And I said I'm going to give you a bonus strategy. The bonus strategy is, and this works for really large companies if you're trying to get enterprise contracts. So I would then go and email, let's say, the CEO of Walmart or Target or eBay. And a lot of times you just Google for the CEO's name, you Google for the email address, you'll find it, and you can usually get them to respond 20 to 30% of the time. And you're taking the same tactic of breaking down what's wrong and just say, hey, John, can you forward this over to your CMO? There's a really cool strategy that you can use to grow even faster and generate more revenue. And when they forward it over, the CMO is like, oh, I got this email from the CEO. I got to respond because he's above me. He's in charge of me. I report to him. And they'll take the call, and you got to pitch them and you got to close them. So that's my bonus tip. But if you follow these strategies, you will get more customers. Try it out for a month. You should have people who are interested and who will pay you. And if you need more help, leave a comment below. I'm always here to give you advice for free. If you enjoyed the video, like it, share it, tell people about it. Thank you for watching.